Well, the state government has tonight released details of exactly where it will cut more than 3,500 public sector jobs. The cuts were first flagged last December and they were confirmed in the May budget. Well, our state political reporter Francis Bell joins us live now from Parliament House. Francis, where are the jobs going from?
Well, Ben, the government's used an old trick from the Public Relations Handbook by releasing bad news on a Friday evening. This information came through in the form of an emailed media release just before 5 o'clock. Now, as you mentioned, we knew that 3,600 jobs were going from the public sector. Now we know which departments they're coming from. There'll be 500 jobs to go from the Department of Human Services, which is the body that looks after child welfare. That figure of 500 was known a few months ago, but the other figures released today are new. The Department of Justice, which looks after the government's law and order agenda, will lose 480 positions. Vic Roads, 450. The Department of Education and the Department of Sustainability and Environment will both lose 400, and Victoria Police will lose 350, with Health to lose 200. The Premier's own office will lose 50 staff. Now, unions are furious at this announcement. They say that the government has, they've been pushing to get this information for months, and they say that the government has treated its workforce with contempt by releasing this information late on a Friday. The Premier was out at a public event today and he gave no indication that this announcement was coming late today.
Francis, the government's also revealed that in fact 900 of these jobs have already gone, but there are clearly plenty more coming.
That's right, Ben. 910 of these positions have already gone through natural attrition and the non-renewal of short-term contracts. But the government has made an application to the tax office to offer 2,600 redundancies, and that will have to be worked through by the department heads. There were also those extra 600 jobs that were announced that would be going in the May budget. So still a way to go through yet to work through the job cuts that the government has foreshadowed.